Hey, what's up guys, Blaziken here, bringing guys another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This one against my opponent, Heiner. And look at my opponent's team, we have an NU battle, or looking at my team as well, it's also an NU battle. It is an NU battle, guys, but he's bringing the mighty powerful Hariyama, the Dusknoir, the Lilligant, the Basculin, Electro, and ORAS. So pretty much, I don't know what his lead will be, so I'm just safe to go for my Ariados because it's usually my Sticky Web user to slow down his pokes. But so he's gonna send out the mighty Brontosaurus known as ORAS. So I'm gonna send out my Ben Riley here because it's not about Peter Parker all the time. It's also about Ben Riley, you know, in the alternate dimensions, I guess. Yeah, Spider-Man stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and just lay out my webs because try and make his side of the field more sticky and, you know, slow him down with that yucky webbing. But because he went for Stealth Rocks, I'm gonna set up my spikes because he has not broken my sash. So I'm like, cool, so I just might as well set up more stuff on his side of the field. But he goes ahead and T-Wave me, which is like, I mean, I was fine with that because pretty much just Ben Riley's just like death fodder as, you know, death, like a death lead, I guess you can say that. But I'm gonna switch out because I might as well perhaps save him as, you know, a switch in death fodder. So I'm gonna send on my Icebreaker here to take the Hyper Voice because I do have the thick fat ability, which pretty much it did like it did like 7 damage. I'm like, cool, Icebreaker. Yeah, that Blubber's being put into good use. So I'm get my leftovers. So here I'm gonna go for a Super Fang. Probably maybe predict him to switch out or something. But he goes ahead and use Roar. Yeah, trying to like shuffle my team because he does have the rocks up on my side. His side. No, my side of the field. Yeah, my side of the field. But anyway, here I totally forgot ORAS was a rock, like part rock type. So I'm just go ahead and go for a flamethrower, hoping it will kill. But unfortunately, it cannot because ORAS does have that powerful special defense. Here he goes for a T-Wave. I'm like, oh god, now my Heatmor is kind of useless at a certain extent. But I should have went for Superpower because I forgot ORAS was part rock. So I just went for a safe flamethrower. But anyway, he's gonna switch out to his Honda, his mighty Hariyama here. So at the same time, he gets all sticky and he got toxic web. Yeah, toxic webbed. But pretty much maybe he's telling me he's a guts set, I guess. But I'm gonna switch out, go to my Ben Riley pretty much as death fodder because I did survive the rocks damage. I might as well try to get as much damage on his Hariyama as possible. So I'll just go for a Sucker Punch on his Hariyama. And looking at that damage, it did a lot, pretty considering it's not stab and Ben Riley does not have the highest attack power. I mean, Hariyama is definitely a cool Pokemon. It's just his defenses are so low, but I guess the HP makes up for it. I mean, I suppose. But I'm gonna send out my Pythagorean here, showing this Hariyama how to do the a squared plus b squared equals c squared because math is important. Yeah, so he's gonna switch out because Hariyama doesn't want to do any math at this point because he's toxic. He's not gonna pass this math test. But I'm just gonna go out straight powers Brave Bird because anything he'll switch in will be taking a lot of damage even with that Electro coming in. But he's gonna send out his Brontosaurus here pretty much as death fodder because he did get off the rocks. He got off the T-Wave, I guess, on my Heatmor. So it's kind of like a good play on my opponent's part. So yeah, so I took some recoil damage. Here he switches out to his Master Ball. Pretty much it's kind of a Great Ball because Master Ball is supposed to be purple and this guy is blue. So it should be a Great Ball instead. But here I'm going to predict a electric type move. So I'm going to switch out to my Clay Doll here to resist that powerful electric attack. So as I expected, he does go for the Vote Switch. Pretty much like he might be locked into it or he is sash at this point, but pretty much it's telling me he's locked. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that chance and just probably just set up my rocks. I believe my rocks because I know he's choice. So try have a free opportunity to set up these rocks to cripple his team with the spikes and the web. It's not gonna be. Oh, never mind, guys. I actually switch out. I double out. I apologize, man. This match was a long time ago, so I don't remember every detail. But because he got sticky webbed, and my Voltron here is pretty much faster than his Basculin, I'm just gonna go straight out power and just go for a powerful Wild Charge, Guts boosted. But he sends out his Evil Jin here, his Dusknoir, and well, the Sticky Web doesn't matter because Dusknoir is already, you know, slow as it is. So I'm gonna go for a powerful Wild Charge. And looking at that damage, it did like about 45%, and plus the poison damage, my following Crunch attack will be enough to take out this Evil Jin because Voltron's not playing any games. But preferably for me, I mean, I don't really like Dusknoir's design. It's kind of creepy, you know. There's like a face on the stomach, and it's like creeping me out. And yeah, I pretty much prefer Dusclops over Dusknoir. It's like, ugh, I don't like this design. But anyway, I'm gonna go for a Crunch, pretty much munching on this Ghost here, and yeah, he's gonna fall and, you know, die, I guess, because Ghost technically is already dead. But he's gonna send out his powerful Mad Max here, because I know these things carry like Aqua Jet, like priority moves. I'm gonna switch out my Voltron, pretty much predicting him to go for Aqua Jet. I want to save my Voltron because he's pretty useful, because he does have that quick attack and priority, and my opponent's side of the field is all sticky and sticky webby, so my Voltron should be able to outspeed most of his pokes. So as I predicted, he did win for Aqua Jet against my Wolverine, which is cool with me. My Icebreaker here is pretty much as Death Fodder. I mean, his Brontosaurus is already dead, so I might as well kind of sack off my Wolverine here, because as you guys can see, this Basculin does carry the toxic damage and his life orb, and plus that, because he went for a superpower, his defenses are lowered, pretty much telling me, okay, yo, I'm gonna send out my Voltron here, because a quick attack from that damage or his health range will be enough to take out this Piranha here. So as I predicted, I go out to Voltron and pretty much go for a last minute quick attack here, doing as much damage as possible. Well, not as much damage as possible, killing this Basculin here. So yeah, so my Voltron's time is almost up, guys. So he's gonna send out his Master Ball here. I'm not sure after the Sticky Web will Electro will outspeed, so I didn't really want to run any damage calcs or, you know, speed calcs. So I'm just go for a quick attack here, doing as much damage as I can. So he goes for Signal Beam, which is pretty cool to see on Electro, because Electro doesn't have a very wide set of moves, so you might as well just go for like a Signal Beam, teach Signal Beam to Electro. But I'm gonna send him an Ifrit here, because I'm paralyzed. I know he'll outspeed. I'm just gonna go for a powerful Sucker Punch, because you don't really expect that from a Heat Morph, because it's usually special offensive. But you can run a mixed Heat Morph. It really works, especially with Life Orb, because you do have that priority Sucker Punch. It's really cool to run it on, you know, slow pokes. Not slow pokes, but Heat Morph's not that slow. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a Sucker Punch again, because try to do as much damage to his Hariyama as possible before I let my Heat Morph go. But he goes for a knockoff, which is cool with me. Heat Morph does his job. Props to him, because he broke through paralysis twice, which is really impressive, because usually para hacks is really not my type of thing. But I'm gonna send out my Akira here. Go for that powerful Psychic, hoping to take out this Sumo Wrestler. But he lived on like 2 or 3 HP, and he got off a knockoff off. And yeah, that almost killed my Akira. Thankfully it didn't. I mean, I guess, actually I take that back. I was hoping he'll kill my Akira, because if he did, I would have a clean switch into my, Dotrio, and finish off the match with Brave Bird, because even if I die to recoil, the match will be considered my win, because the Lilligant will fall first due to a Brave Bird, which I will do, which I would have done if my Akira didn't die. Yeah, I mean, did die. But he's gonna go ahead and go for a Sleep Powder. I'm like, oh man, he's gonna like set up on me when I'm sleeping, so I'm like, okay, I gotta switch out, because I can't let this Lilligant do whatever she wants. So I'm gonna switch out, predicting him to go for a Giga Drain or a Quiver Dance. So Giga Drain or Quiver Dance is definitely coming my way. But actually, as I predicted, he did went for the Quiver Dance, which is cool with me, because here I wasn't really sure that a Quiver Dance with the Sticky Web will outspeed my Choice Bandit Dotrio. But I'm just gonna risk it and just go for a straight out Brave Bird. And as lucky for me, I did outspeed this Lilligant here. So thankfully, I went for the Brave Bird instead of the Quick Attack, perhaps, because I was thinking whether he'll outspeed me and such. But yeah. Alright, so good game, Heiner. That was an intense battle. Definitely a fun NU battle we had. But he told me afterwards he did have the HP Rock on his Lilligant, which would have like destroyed me and won him the match if he predicted me to switch out to my Dotrio instead of him going for the Quiver Dance. But yeah, overall it was an excellent match. So thank you, Heiner, for this powerful NU match. So anyway, that's it, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next Wi-Fi battle. Alright, guys, peace out.